Build yourself up to get to where you're trying to get to. You have to build yourself up in order to try to progress in life. A lot of times in life, people feel like because they're going through something that nobody else in the whole world is going through anything. But take the question like, what if I just bet on myself? That's why I always come back to this. Once you bet on yourself, everything else is going to follow suit, because at the end of the day, you're your best investment. Like, it's no better investment to make than in yourself, because when it's all said and done, you're the only one that's going to have your own back. A lot of times we look at life and say, damn, you know what, man, ain't nobody gave me a break. Ain't nobody, just gave me a chance. Sometimes we got to make our own chance. And I was looking at a guy today at the job, and I seen how one of the managers was talking to him. I was at Audi's and shit, doing a little shopping. And the guy, I could just tell by his face, he just was like, wanted to leave, but you never know a person's situation. Probably need a job, probably don't have anything else. Nah, man, like, I would rather be broke than have to put up with somebody bullshit like that. I'm not going to have somebody feel like they can talk to me and dehumanize me to the point to where I don't have any say in anything. Like, what's that about? What makes people think that that's okay as a human being? They just say, you know what, man, fuck you today, man. I don't give a shit about you. Nah, man. It's a way that you treat people. It's a way that you talk to people. It's a way that you, build around your team, build around the people that you work with. You don't try to marginalize them to the point where they don't even feel like a man at the end of the day. How can he go home in front of his wife or his children and feel like a man after being talked to like a dog all day? Man, come on, man. I'm off that. I just looked at him, though, because I've always been like that. I've always felt bad for people. And I've also been in that sunken place. I know how that sunken place feel like, to where you feel like, damn, I have to put up with this shit, because if I say something, I know they're going to try to switch the script on me and say, oh, man, he the one, Nah, man, I'd rather be broke, man. One thing I know about, at least if I'm broke and I'm still trying to get to where I'm trying to get to, man, God will make a way for me. God going to take me out of negative environments and push me to where he need me to be. I'm never going to accept not having what I want just to pay bills, because at the end of the day, it's all different types of ways to make money legally. Like, we got so many skills. I would go do gig work all day. I would do it for 10, 12 hours a day to not have to deal with somebody feeling like, because they a manager, man. Like, man, I told you to dump the trash, nigga, do that shit now, man. Like, nigga, man, please, man. Not on that shit, man. And I'm not going to just tolerate it and not say nothing. You can call it being a problem, being whatever you want to call it, Oh, he not a team player. I'm not a team player because I won't kiss your ass, man. Nah, man. That's why I say bet on yourself. Bet on what you want to do. Bet on what you need. Because once it clicks for you, and it really clicks for you, once you find what you really want to do, you're going to have the job, the money, everything is going to come. You might have to deal with a year just having to live minimalistically, not being able to do certain trips or whatever, just to focus totally on your brand, focus totally on your business, focus totally on what you want to do. And at the end of the day, even if it takes you a year or two, I'd rather take 2 years of hardship and live the rest of my life how I want to live than 10 years from now still having somebody think, oh, man, I can tell him to do this. Nah, man, I'm not on that, man. And I just want to leave y'all with that, because I know a lot of people are struggling with that in today's society, where a lot of jobs is going to AI, and a lot of people might want to speak up at these jobs, but they feel like if I speak up, man, my job going to be gone, or they're going to be the first one to try to fire me and all. Man, I'm praying for you, man. I'm praying that you get out the matrix. I'm praying that you find what you want to do. And that was just on my spirit, because like when I left that store, I thought back to a lot of shit I had to put up with growing up. Just growing up in life as a kid, and then you get to be an adult, then you still got to put up with people's stuff and just have to accept that just to pay rent. And then you don't even own the apartment. Then you still miserable. Like, nah, man. Like, that's that matrix mind. I can't live like that. I can't live where somebody has that much control over me to where they don't like me. They could just say, man, fuck you, man. I don't care nothing about you. No, I can't live like that, man. That's why I decided to start building this brand. That's why I decided to start taking it more seriously. That's why I decided, let me try to get back in school. Let me try to do something different. Let me try to focus on building my dream, reaching out to different businesses, Even though I ain't got 100 subscribers yet, still let them know, man, we coming, man. I got a good little fan base right now. We building. Whenever YouTube start pushing my videos more, I'm working every day on my craft. Every day I'm working on getting better. I'm getting better at vocal projection. I'm getting better at thumbnails. I'm getting better at editing. Everything is gonna work out, man. You got a diamond in the rough. All you gotta do is just see it. And guess what? One brand reached back out. It's an up and coming brand. A little big and tall company joint. I'm 6'6", so I like my, I can't just shop everywhere. But, I think they got a good little situation. Hopefully it all work out. But that's the first one that reached out. What if I would have just took the attitude like, you know what, man, they ain't gonna mess with me. Why email them? Why not email them? The worst thing somebody could ever say is yes or no. Or they could say, look, man, not right now. But either way, you at least put out the energy into the universe to where you at least know where they stand. So now, guess what? They say, no, let me go to this next company and ask them. Everything is going to follow suit when we put the effort in. It's hard, I know, gang. I know how hard it is when you've been kicked your whole life to say, you know what, man, I believe I can have what I want to have. It don't even seem normal. It don't even seem natural. Like, man, why would it work out for me, man? Nothing ever has. Maybe it hasn't worked out because you haven't put forth the effort in the right headspace and the right positive energy around you to have it totally manifest for you. Manifest it. Every day I wake up, I say, man, I don't care what I'm dealing with. I could be flat broke. Man, I'm going to have a great day today. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to get my reading done, I'm going to get my meditation done, I'm going to get my little walk in. And I'm going to come home, make a nice little clean breakfast, drink some water, get my day started. Maybe, email a couple businesses, see if they might want to tap in. Start maybe working on some thumbnails, try to figure out how you can use this to font or whatever, or use this exposure. Like just working, learning. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with not knowing something as long as you want them to try to at least learn it. And I just wanted to leave y'all with that though. So get ready for these holidays, man. As always though, man, y'all gonna be on travels, catching airplanes, trains. Y'all be safe, man. It's a lot going on out here in this world, man. People, a lot of times you might want the best for people. A lot of people don't feel the same way though, man. Not saying be paranoid, not saying overdo it, but just understand when you different places, just keep your eyes on the swivel, man. Just, damn, what's up with dude? What's up with, And I just want to leave y'all with that, man. And as always, though, I appreciate all the support. I looked at my analytics, man. People starting to watch the videos a little bit more. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm at 51 subscribers. I think it's 52. Whatever the case may be, man, we still growing, man. We working every day. Like I say, I'm going to drop a video every day. I don't care how I feel. I don't care what's going on, man. We on it. As always, though, man, tap in, like, comment, subscribe. Man, I appreciate y'all as always.